Okay, I really hope I'm in frame and I really hope that this is in focus. This is my first YouTube video on this channel. My name is Payton and I decided to start a BookTube channel, and I thought the perfect video to make obviously was the Newbie to BookTube tag. So a couple things before we start. My door is open, you can see that. I have 2 dogs and they like to walk in and out of my bedroom. So that's what that's why the door is open. So I have my laptop right here and I have the questions and my answers kind of written down. So you get it. So I guess just start right. Okay. Number 1, why did you start this channel? Well, I wanted to start this BookTube channel just because I love reading and I don't have really a lot of friends who share that interest and can hold a lengthy conversation with books that I have also read. So I kind of thought that starting this BookTube channel would spark conversation in the comments. Also, maybe I can make some friends who are also booktubers and we can start, I don't know, make friends basically. Make friends who are good at talking about books and who think that they can beat me at Harry Potter trivia. Number 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? Short intros. Number 3, what are you most excited about? This past week I have done nothing except watch BookTube videos to try to get some more research and like what fun things people like to do on BookTube. And some things that I'm really excited about is, I don't know if you can hear that, my dogs are barking. I am excited for the 24-hour readathon challenge just because I stay up all night reading anyway, so might as well make a challenge out of it. I am excited to get to know the world of YouTube and how it works and maybe go to some book cons or conventions because I'm a nerd. Number 4, why do you love reading? I like to learn about new things. I learn something new in every book that I read. The more I read, the more I learn. I feel like I become more enlightened and I feel like I become a more open-minded person because of that, and I like that. Number 5, what book or book series got you into reading? So I've always loved to read. Even before I could read, I would open children's books and pretend like I knew what was going on. But I started out with the Junie B. Jones series when I was in like 1st or 2nd grade. And I loved it, absolutely loved it. I owned every single book, all the special editions and everything. I think I still own them. I think they're in the garage at my mom's house. But that really got me into reading. And then I think in the 5th grade I started the Harry Potter series, and then I got into Twilight and Percy Jackson and all of those books. And number 6, what would you ask your favorite booktuber? I don't have a favorite booktuber, but I do have several that I really enjoy. I would ask them, why does everyone love fantasy so much? Like, it's really good. Like, Harry Potter is my all-time favorite series, and it's fantasy. So fantasy has a lot to offer as far as like good books and good book series. There are so many other genres out there like historical fiction and contemporary that just have so many books that are better than fantasy. Obviously, you know, love whatever book you want. I'm not going to judge you. I'm just saying I don't get why so many people, mostly like 90% of the booktubers that I've seen almost exclusively read fantasy, which I'm not against. But the last question is, what challenges do you think starting a new BookTube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I heard a lot of people say that talking to a camera would be their hardest, but I don't find that awkward. If I were talking in front of a group of people, that would be awkward for me. But because I'm alone, I have conversations with myself all the time anyway, so talking to a camera is no big deal. But I think it would be hardest to post every week. I am in my last semester of college, so I'm going to be buckling down. My hours are really weird, and I have so much coursework and the assignments. The reading, it's just so much reading. Anyway, I added another question on the bottom of this just so that you guys could get to know a little bit more about me, and that was what genre is my favorite, and I love almost all genres. Some of my favorite books are fantasies, like I said. My Harry Potter is my all-time favorite and probably will forever be my all-time favorite. I really do love the Twilight series, even the movies are terrible, but the books are really good. Percy Jackson and all those. YA contemporary and historical fiction are also up there as my top favorite. Like, my top 3 are probably YA contemporary, historical fiction, then fantasy. Those are my top 3. I love them, but I have read Only a very few amount of sci-fi books, but every single one that I've read has been amazing. I'm down to read another sci-fi, so you should get quite a variety on this channel of book recommendations and book reviews. As far as like things that I'm planning to do on this channel, I don't really know. I do want to do some 24-hour reading challenges and book reviews and book hauls. Actually, I think my next video is going to be a summer book haul because a couple days ago I went to Half Price Books and bought a whole lot of books. I hope you guys like this video. Please, I guess, do whatever you want. Anyway, I'll hopefully see you guys next week. Bye, guys.